This is part 4 of our 5-part series on personal marketing. And before I start talking about how to do personal marketing, I would like to pose a question. Let's say, for the sake of conversation, you're applying for a job in a highly competitive industry, and you know for a fact there's at least 8 to 10 others applying for the same position that you are. Now, under those conditions, would you consider having a quality resume to be important? Yes or no? Obviously, if you answered yes, that was the right answer, and just as obviously, if you answered yes, you do understand the need for personal marketing. In real estate, as we all know, every time you talk to a potential buyer or a potential seller, you're applying for a job. As a result, you need a resume. So, how do you do personal marketing? Well, you start with the C word, credibility. If you write something about you and every single word of it is true, people will read that and they will think to themselves, probably subconsciously, that's nice to hear or whatever, but it doesn't sound valid, it doesn't sound credible. If, however, that same piece of information, every word of it, was written by someone from within the industry, now you're talking credibility. And credibility, as anybody in sales who's successful knows, is essential. So what can we expect in terms of results with personal marketing? Many of us have grown up conditioned to ad runs, phone rings. Macy's runs a full-page ad in the paper. They expect a big crowd for their weekend sale, and they should. The difference between what you do and what they do is theirs is advertising, yours is not. Yours is marketing. Marketing is slow, but it's consistent, and the growth over 2 to 3 years as the result of marketing is much better than any temporary growth you may gain from advertising. Remember that. Marketing is all about growth. Essentially, it's a short-term investment into the growth of your company, you, over the next 2 to 3 years. Next month, I'll show you some examples of some pretty good personal marketing products. In the meantime, enjoy this issue of ProAgent magazine. Have a good day.